Hey guys, so it's been a bit since I caught up with you, and I should be doing other things like packing right now, but I did want to check in because it's been a bit of a mixed few weeks. So it's been so I've been getting ready for Traverse City 7.3. So I've been training, um, and there's been a lot. Yeah, I've been struggling a lot mentally. Um, as I often do. Especially with sort of trying to hold myself accountable to, keeping my sets done and also where I think I should be. Um, because I definitely feel like I'm not where I should be. Like I'm really frustrated. I've got a lot of some body image ghosts from my past sort of come back at the moment. I'm just having a lot of. I've managed to put a few kilos back on after Hawaii, and I just cannot actually even before Hawaii, and I just have not been able to shake them, and I'm just carrying it around my middle, and it's just driving me nuts. Um, so that's been playing sort of a bit of a negative body image, mental issues that have been playing there at the back of my head, um, and just some of the frustrations about like I just I've had weeks where I just lately where I just haven't been able to hit all my training and trying to juggle um, a job that in some way like that I love but also drives me absolutely bananas, um, and just trying to juggle a relationship that's separated where we're separated with 9,500 miles like that it just fucking sucks sometimes, and some days are just harder than others. um, And there's a lot of uncertainty sort of in my life at the moment, and that's something I'm learning that I can deal with uncertainty in some things, but not in others. And apparently, sort of, this whatever I'm in at the moment is a case of uncertainty that I don't like. Apparently, so anyway, I don't really sure how to describe it, but it's just frustrating. But anyway, um, but yeah, so in my typical last minute style, I fly out in about I think about 14 hours, and I haven't started packing yet, so I should probably get to that. But anyway, so I had a last run just now, and that was interesting. And in some ways, it actually taught me a bit about how to manage life and not just run. So one of the things, especially for endurance, is that you have to watch your heart rate. Um, because your heart rate controls your energy expenditure. Um, if your heart rate is too high, you'll burn your energy too quickly and you will not be able to last a long distance. Um, Too low, then you'll be too slow. Then and you'll miss your goal. So it's finding a balance and finding a rhythm for yourself and your heart. Um, but exercise isn't the only thing that messes with your heart rate, of course. When you're stressed, when you're tired, when things are happening, things are changing, fight or flight, adrenaline and stuff like that, that affects your heart rate as well. So being able to juggle, manipulate all those factors, um, and navigate them all successfully is a big key part of endurance racing. Um, and I had a thing where I was on my run just now. So it was a zone 3 heart rate run. You have to keep my heart rate between 135, 155. That's what you have to keep between. Um, and normally I've got a pretty steady pace that I can just sort of zone out at that heart rate and I'm good. Um, Today, not so much. Um, and again, it's one of those things where you sort of, where I know I have a lot of issues dealing with is the specters of the past and how they influence the future. Um, And sometimes I really wish I could turn Facebook memories off sometimes. And it's just something that tangentially popped in, and just a sequence of events that happened over the last sort of 12 hours. that were just really threw me slightly. Um, but at the same time, today's run was good in the fact that it was sort of like, okay, so yes, that's thrown me. Yes, that's shot my heart rate up. But okay, how do we deal with that? How do we move past it? And how do we work with it? And how do you not? I think sometimes the thing is that, when you say people say deal with the demons and, deal with the past, stuff like that, it's actually not so much about dealing with it. It's about working through it. It's not about banishing it. It's not about making, it's not about banishing it. It's not about destroying it. It's not about erasing it. It's about making peace with it. And sometimes you can make different levels of peace, and sometimes you need to renegotiate that peace sometimes. And I think that was important today. So, yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Otherwise, apparently, I needed to promote to everybody, apparently, that I'd finished Ironman 70.3 at Port Macquarie at some point. So, anyway, because I had the visor on as well before. So, anyway, so yeah, I'm going to cut this off now because I'm going to go pack my bike, and I have to edit this along with other videos as well. So if you've been watching the other videos, just so you know, because I've been terribly bad at all this. I've been recording the vlogs that you've been seeing prior to this, but I haven't actually been putting them up. So sorry, but yeah, at least you've been watching them now, and I'm going to go do that. So all right, I'll catch you later. Okay, bye!